everybody, welcome to my home today. I want to share a recipe with you that was handed down to me from one of the attorneys that I work for. He was given this recipe by, I think, one of his great aunts who lives in South Georgia. Now, according to him, this is like what he referred to as an old-timey recipe, which to me, those are always really, really, really good. And trust me, when I tried this, it is absolutely wonderful, and I promise you, this is definitely a keeper with a star next to it in your recipe book. It is very easy, very impressive when you get through with the process of it. It's a little bit of work, but it's well worth the work. I promise you that. Of course, you know me. I've got to take a recipe and make a little few changes to it so I can call it my own. But it's actually called strawberry bread with a strawberry cream cheese icing. But what I'm going to do is we're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees, and in a mixing bowl, I'm going to mix up 3 cups of all-purpose flour with 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Make sure it's soda and not powder. You want to do baking soda. 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Then I'm going to mix with that 2 cups of sugar. Blend all that together with a whisk, get everything all incorporated. And in a separate bowl, I'm going to mix up 4 eggs, 1 1/4 cup of a vegetable oil, 2 cups of finely sliced strawberries. And I don't know if you can see here, but I have got these pretty thin, just like little bit-sized pieces, just as fine as you can get them. It's great. And then I'm going to mix 1 1/4 cups of chopped pecans. Now, I like to go ahead and buy the pecans that are already chopped up. That way it doesn't take you so long to get all this together. But basically, when you get all your wet together, all incorporated with your strawberries, you're going to fold that in to all your dry ingredients. Then you're going to spray pan a pan where you can literally either use like a big bundt pan, or you can use little loaf pans, little mini loaf pans, whichever you want. You can use a cheap pan. Here's where you can switch this up and make it ever how you want to. Today, I actually used a real pretty round pan. But like I said, you're going to put that in the oven, bake it for 40 minutes at 350 degrees. While that is baking in the oven, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to mix up an 8-ounce container of strawberry Philadelphia cream cheese with 2 cups of powdered sugar, with 2 cups of a strawberry jam. And then I'm also going to, again, finely chop up. You want to leave a little bit of strawberries left over. I'm going to add probably about 2 or 3 finely chopped strawberries to my cream cheese icing. And then here's what it looks like. And it is so pretty and so good. Cannot wait for you to try this. Is that not beautiful or what? Like I said, I put this in like a bundt pan. And then I've got my cream cheese icing in the middle, and I've just decorated it up with a few strawberries. But let's cut it. Let's get a piece of it and see how it tastes. I know how it tastes, but you don't know yet, so I can't wait for you to try this and see how you like it. There we go. Let's get us a dish here. Let's cut this up. And like I said, when people taste this, they're going to think, strawberry bread? I've never heard of strawberry bread. And I have to say, when the attorney brought this into the office, I had never heard of strawberry bread either. But then once I tried it one time, it was definitely a keeper in my book. Alright, then we're going to drizzle just a little bit of the cream cheese strawberry on top. And this cake is still warm, hot out of the oven, so this is going to be even better. Even better. Let's see, I think I forgot to get a spoon, so we're going to use this one and give it a try. That is so good. Now you have to stop your mouth full, but that is so good. I really encourage you to try this recipe. I think that you will definitely love this. Like I said, very easy, very simple, very different. Strawberry bread is something that not you hear very often with the cream cheese icing. There you go. My name is Susan West, and I thank you for coming to my kitchen today here in Newnan, Georgia. And I really hope that you'll try this recipe.